All I wanted was an S-Class, yeah. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Big body when I drive past, yeah.
Tune in to Sex, Love, and Plastic, all right?
Sex, Love, and Plastic.
Tune in.
Hey, hey, yeah.
You already know the fucking vibes. Nah, y'all already know who it is. Welcome to Sex, Love, and Plastic. I'm your host, Jazz.
We are back.
We back. Y'all already know, better known as J De Niro 21. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good shit. And today, my bro is still here. It's the same day. I know y'all wondering why we got the same clothes on. We shot 2 back to back. We was already into it.
That's right. We got to bring some of these conversations here.
And we got to bring it back and let them know who you are again.
Big P, y'all. Let's go. Big P.
Kung Fu Bravo, you heard? All right, so the last time you was here, you mentioned something about the dykes, right?
Dickin'?
The dickin'. The dickin'. The dickin' of the dykes.
The dickin'.
Now listen. This is a serious topic right now. I don't even know which camera I need to be looking into right now, but which one I'm looking? I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Listen, letting y'all know this now. It is not okay to be a dyke and to be taking real dick. I'm going to say it again. If you are a dyke and you're taking real dick, it is not okay. Now, this is a judgment-free zone. You feel me?
You just
typically.
Judging, come on now.
Typically, this is judgment-free zone. And I usually don't judge nobody. But for this specific topic, I have to.
Come on.
It's a difference between you being a dyke and, you know, still wanting some type of penetration and you letting your girl.
Man, they want the dick.
You letting your girl, you know, either finger you or let her strap you up. But if y'all going out here and y'all going to get real dick from real niggas, y'all are not lesbians. And
you bisexual.
Nigga said you're not lesbians and you're not a dyke.
You bisexual.
Y'all making us look bad. Y'all are making us look bad. And I know y'all wondering why you even talking about this. Because this is a real thing. And this shit needs to be talked about because this shit is getting out of line. Now, I'm going to bring up a situation that I even showed him. I showed Boss Lady.
There's a lot of this happening?
I'm about to tell you about the situation. I showed Boss Lady. So, I'm very active on all social media platforms. So, Facebook, you know, everybody shares everything. Once it's shared, it's going viral. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know a lot of my New Yorkers. What's up to all my New Yorkers watching? I don't know if y'all seen a young lady from Soundview, a dyke, haircut, waves on spin and everything, was recorded by a nigga in the hotel room sucking his dick.
She probably was trying to pay her rent, man.
Before she sucked the nigga dick, she played with her titties in the camera, played with her titties for him, sucked his dick. Excuse me, y'all. You know dick was about this big, hard.
You know the chick?
No.
How you know she was a dyke?
Because it went viral.
That's what the caption said?
The caption said that, and once nigga tagged her page, she was a whole dyke. She was a baby dyke. She was like, she's got to be under 21. But anyway, the dick was about this big. It had a condom on it. She sucked the dick for about 3 to 4 minutes. The nigga didn't come. She stopped sucking it. And then after she finished sucking the nigga dick, he asked her, do you want to fuck? She looked at him. She said no. The camera cut off. What's wrong with that? Everything is wrong with that. Number one.
She wasn't a dyke. She never said she was a dyke.
Listen. This is what I was talking about when I'm talking about people need to live in their truth. You need to live in your truth, bro. Listen.
She probably never said she'll fuck with men. What if she said she fuck with dudes? How you know she never said she
if you out here saying I'm a dyke, if you saying I'm a dyke, that means you saying I'm a lesbian. I'm basically saying I'm lesbian. If you saying I'm a femme or whatever, if somebody say they a femme, usually you just assume they a lesbian. They a feminine lesbian. Right, somebody say they bisexual, that means they bisexual.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Don't play it's no devil advocates to play.
I mean, it's fucking gross. But hey, you know,
it's straight up. It is what it is. Somebody tells you. Usually they tell you straight up. If a girl is bisexual, she be like, I'm bi.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but that's what I was saying from the previous show that I'm not saying that you got to go out and publicize what the hell you're doing in your bedroom. But, you know, people go out of their way to front. They go out of their way to say what they are not doing. Even if nobody asks, just so they could put on a certain front. So when it comes to that, I'm like, okay, listen, don't front about who you are. If you want to fuck with dudes and you want to dyke and dick, listen, if you are a G and you want to have sex with men, that is not the norm for us.
It
That
ain't.
is not what we're used to. That is not what we're used to. But if that's what you want to do as in a judge-free zone, yeah, it's going to be frowned upon for us in our circle of society. But you know what? Do what you want. But I know that it's going to be... just know that you're gonna be look like you're not nobody's dyke. You're nobody's
let me
AG.
tell you.
You fucking with a whole guy, so it's
Listen,
like nah, you know.
It is like I said. I usually don't judge nobody, and it's. I've never heard of it before, and it might be possible. It could be bisexual dykes. I don't know if it is. It isn't a term for them yet.
Clearly, that's the term. That's the term. If you a fucking AG and you a dyke, and you fucking with a dude. It doesn't. You right now. You're looking at dyke ass clothes. If you take if you take Alicia Keys and put her in male clothes and put her hat on and give her some cornrows, and she walk outside.
I'm not talking about dyke ass clothes. I'm talking about dyke as in what we was talking about, as in how you carry yourself.
They was always bisexual inside. They was putting on the fucking front.
My whole thing
understand what I'm saying? They was putting on the front.
Even if they are bisexual inside, it's some things that's just not okay. And it's, to me, it's the same thing. Even though we're girls, it's the same thing like a nigga being on the down low. To me,
like I said,
that's basically what you're doing. Cause at the end of the day, if like I said, from what I've known and any dyke that I've known, anybody who said they was a dyke, that means they're a lesbian and they like bitches.
Let me tell you something. I knew a person that I knew a long time ago, some years ago. One of my ex-girlfriends, friends, right? She's a whole AG, hardcore body dyke, married, has a whole girlfriend, wife, kids, all that. Hardcore, right? She will tell you to your face she like to get fucked.
All right, but that's different. It's different when you're saying it. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm comparing them to being on a DL.
That's what I'm saying. So it's about the keeping it real part. I can respect you. I may not have to be down with it.
I may not like it.
You. Yeah, but you keeping it real.
But the problem is these people, the peoples plural, peoples with an S, is not keeping it real.
Right. That's
the peoples is not keeping it real. And now, no funny shit, a lot of dykes is getting exposed. And like I said, because we're under a category of dykes, we are being, they think we all do this shit.
I ain't gonna front. I seen a couple pornos where it said caption, dyke getting fucked by a dude.
A dude.
So
we need to lie for this. Fuck? This is what we needed to lie for. Because this shit right here, nigga, first of all, like I said, it's okay to like what you like. If you want penetration, it's okay to get that penetration. But if you're saying, oh, I'm a lesbian, I'm a dyke, I'm all about my bitch, then
I ain't with
and
that
you want that penetration,
I'm not with that
why are you going to fuck an actual nigga? Why you just can't? What, you scared to tell your bitch you want to get fucked?
Those are the ones that actually be front. They be like, oh, I ain't with that gay shit. But next thing you know,
they fucking a whole nigga. Right. Bro, I don't respect it. Like I said, if I've never heard of a dyke being bisexual. But if you are, that's what you like, and you live in your truth, and people will know that, and it's not you not on some secret shit.
Dyke and bisexual is not in the same sense.
Then it's all respect to you, all power to you. But to the people that's doing it on the low, like I said, and we got to go on Facebook and see y'all getting exposed by going viral, seeing a bunch of dykes sucking dick, and then. I don't know how many of y'all are avid porn watchers. Hi to all my porn watchers. Porn got suggestions. So as soon as you see a video, it shows you similar videos like that. Bro, me and Amira sat here. We watched the video and then I looked at the suggestions. You know how many dykes they caught sucking dick?
That's what I'm talking about. How
sucking, suck my dick for weed. And it tell you, they be writing what it's about. So my whole thing is, like I said, at the end of the day,
captions
we all captions lie, but the video don't, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, if you want penetration, that's fine, but you cannot be out here parading as a full-blown lesbian and you're getting fucked by a man.
Yeah.
Period.
Because
period.
Because we only on the topic of dykes right now, but it goes with femmes.
But the femmes, keep it real. But femmes is femmes. You expect a man to hit on a girl that dressed like a girl. Period.
No, that's the man hitting
period. You expect them, but it don't matter. If a nigga hit on a girl and he bag her, then he back her, period. Femmes, they are more likely to try to do that with. If me and you walking down the street, you think a nigga gonna be like, yo, ma, come here?
They do it
on the regular.
They do it to
on
me
the regular
every day.
On the regular.
Every day, a dude, at least every day, a dude try to.
Hold on, and let's make this clear. Let the peoples know what borough you in.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I don't be understanding.
Brooklyn.
No, this goes to as far as back to the time where do-rag was out, right? And I used to have on my do-rag with it fitted, and you know how the baggy clothes was out, you know what I'm saying? Like in the 2000s and shit, early 2000s. I mean, I used to look, my clothes was baggy, do-rags, all that shit, cornrows, and them motherfuckers was still trying to holler at me.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know
that is true.
Yo, they would look over
nigga
my
said, even me.
And try to holler at me.
Even me. No funny shit. Back in the day, before I was like this full-blown person that I grew into be, I'm thick at the bottom. So I always wanted to wear thick, big clothes because I don't like people to stare at me or whatever the case may be. But bro, even if I'm still not interested, I don't want that. Get out of here. Yeah. But like I said, the problem is the fact that niggas know niggas got phones. If you sucking a nigga dick and you look up in the camera, you know he's recording you.
They would it. I don't know what the fuck that should be about.
That's when the issue comes into play, bro.
I don't know what that be
doing
about.
That.
Be perpetrating.
All right, now listen. I know. Y'all probably think this is all just my opinion, and yes, a lot of it is. But I went as far as to making a post on my social media to the fellas, and I asked them. I said, "Excuse me, all the men with real penises." I said, "Have any of you guys fucked a dyke?" And then I put what a dyke was. I got a bunch of yeses. So a lot of people hit me in DMs.
Wow.
Niggas hit me in DMs. So my boy, I'm not gonna shout him out. This is one of my homeboys.
Yeah, what's his opinion of a dyke?
Not even his opinion of a dyke. Crazy. He fucked a dyke. Now, I got good reviews and I got a bad review. His was a bad review I got. My homeboy, I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he want me to shout him out like that, but this young man, excuse me, y'all, no homo shit, handsome as hell. Very attractive nigga. I'm talking about he walk down the street, every bitch trying to get at him. Handsome man. This nigga said he knew the dyke from before she turned like that. They used to flirt from back in the day, back then.
Okay.
She became a full-blown dyke, a full-blown lesbian. She wasn't fucking with no niggas. She said they were still friends. They would chat here and there. He said one day she told him that she wanted to fuck him for a long time. Out of nowhere. He said he didn't initiate no sexual conversation with her. But she just told me, she wanted to fuck me. He said he fucked her. He said it was horrible. He said the head was horrible and the pussy was whack. He said he told me straight up. He texted me capital letters. I would never ever fuck a dyke again. Now the next person I asked.
I don't even know what to say to that shit, yo.
The next person I asked. I'm sorry, I'm blowing you up. I'm not gonna say your name. No, was my own nephew. My own nephew. He responded to the post as well. He like, yeah, I fucked some dykes. Da 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 da. I'm like, well, let me pull out the messages. Cause I'm like, well, how did it happen? Like, how does a conversation like that start? Cause what are y'all talking about sports and then you be like, yeah, I want some dick. Like, how does it start? Like, I said, I don't usually judge nobody, but because I'm a dyke and I don't like shit like that, like you can't be out here trying to be the man and you're getting fucked by real men, bro. That don't fly, bro. That don't. And if y'all know any dykes that's doing that, even if it's on the low, you need to tell them they need to either be real with they shelf.
Okay, so all right, let me ask you a question, right? While you pulling up that message. So what if there is dykes out there who actually say, yeah, I like penetration from dudes, right? How are they now supposed to keep it real? What is the definition?
You kept it real already.
No, I'm gonna say
if you said the appropriate
person,
bro. If me and you was chilling in the room and you my bro,
right,
and you see a video of me online sucking dick, and you gonna look at me funny because you gonna be like, you bro?
No. Okay, go ahead.
You gonna look at me funny because you gonna be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Before we get there,
but if you know that's how I am already, you gonna be like, oh, I already know you do that.
But before we get there, right? Let's just use you and me, right? I have no problem. You use me, you and I, right? So let's say right now we cool, right? Let's say I'm bisexual. Let's say I like fucking with dudes, right? On the low. Now, let's say you want me to come out and say, yo, Jazz, yo, I like dudes too. Like, what do you want me to say? How am I supposed to bring that up? So let's say we having a conversation, right, about so-and-so. You want me to say, oh, Jazz, yo, I like dudes. I mean, but when is that supposed to come up for me to say that to you?
But you don't have to. You don't have to say it like that, though.
I was talking to
you. Don't have to say it like that. Like I said,
but how do you come out with it and be real with it if it doesn't come up?
First of all, like I said, that's all with you being comfortable with yourself. If you living in a lie, you give a fuck about what people say. Because regardless, you going to like what you like, period. Right. Whether you doing it behind closed doors or you doing it in people's faces. Right or wrong?
Right.
All right, then. But like I said, for a situation where you're claiming to be one thing, that's like a nigga saying he's straight, he's married, and he's getting fucked on a DL. That's why I compared it to that. Mm-hmm. It's like you're saying one thing, but you're doing another.
Because I mean, I understand that when you think of dyke, the expression of it is meant to be masculine.
It's supposed to be when I think of a dyke around. When I think of a dyke, me, the first thing that pops into my head is a lesbian woman who dresses like a man and is the more aggressive party in the relationship.
Right. So the aggressive figure is not supposed to receive penetration from a man or penetration, period.
I said from a man.
No,
I said if you feel like, damn, I crave that. Like,
right.
I don't know about you, but before I was gay, I was straight. I've had sex with a man before.
I never have.
Okay.
But yeah.
So I feel like once you receive penetration, you know when you crave something, period. If you've been fucked before, you know when you want to get fucked. Period. So if you coming from a situation from you fucking a nigga or you fucked a nigga in the past and then you decided this is not for me, I want to be with women, but you know what, I still like the feel of being penetrated, you tell your partner that so she can penetrate you.
All right, fine. You use that as a prime example. So say if one day you just start getting the urge to want to be fucked by a dude. How do you, I know it may sound funny, I'm sorry, but I'm just using an example, okay? But only because
but my whole thing is if you get the urge to get fucked by a man, that means you still have some type of attraction to them.
What I'm saying, I mean, let's say you didn't receive and didn't want any for all these years. Let's just say you wanted.
Let's talk about people that never had sex with a nigga.
Right. Right, exactly. It could be somebody who never did, and all of a sudden they just get this feeling, or if somebody did, they didn't for a while and they wanted it again. How do you bring that up in the mix and say, hey, babe, I think I'm kind of getting attracted to men again. Is that something you want to bring up?
But I feel like if
how would you go about that? I don't know if you can put yourself in that position.
I would put myself in a position to explain it.
How would you put your position?
I would tell whoever I'm dealing with, like, listen, I know I typically don't like the penetration. I don't ask for it, but I've been craving it lately. You don't have to say I want to get fucked by a nigga. You could say I want some penetration. You don't have to say, well, I'm gonna go fuck a guy, even though you're a girl and even though we're both girls and you let me fuck you with a strap. When you want penetration, I want penetration, so I'm gonna go fuck a real nigga, even though I'm the man in our relationship.
Right. I mean, these are things that I really can't concur with, but it's just like I can understand a lot of things without having to actually have been in those situations, because I've messed with plenty of girls that said they would never mess with a female. So I just try to, understand.
And this is what's going to lead into my next episode. My next episode is going to be about basically what we're talking about, but dykes dealing with dykes. But we're not going to get into that today.
Okay.
But that's the next step. If you really want the penetration and you want that male, go do the same thing that you are.
Right.
You feel me? You feel where I'm going?
That's why I said I've come to a point in my life where I feel like I'm not even going to be mad at the stuff for stuff. Because when I first heard it, I'm like, what?
But that's a different situation because you're getting fucked, but you're still getting fucked by a girl.
You're still women.
And like I said, the problem is that, and I'm going to say it's the millennials, it's the young ones, it's the young dykes, because us older ones.
Those are the ones that's with the stuff instead of the younger ones, because I know it's not the older
I'm
ones.
not talking about the stuff, I'm talking about fucking the niggas.
Yeah.
It's the millennials, it's the young ones. I don't know what was in y'all breast milk or whatever the case may have been. But like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it throughout this whole episode. That is not okay.
Well,
not fuck mascara.
So
we
they
talking
fucking
about
guys
sex.
now.
We
I'm
talking
just
about
saying
sex.
they went from feminine to getting
The
weed.
shit is not
so now they
cool,
fucking
bro.
dudes. They
you
getting
going,
feminine.
you going the same way we would feel about our girl going to fuck a nigga. That's the same way they would feel about you. You going over, you sucking dick, and you letting a nigga fuck you, and you gonna go kiss your girl after and go eat her pussy after and like eat yours after. That shit is not cool, bro. Don't, like I said, stop, like you said, putting up a facade, bro. If you're not a hard dyke and that's not what you want to be and that's not what you want, then don't be that because you think you have
it's
to.
like you throw yourself out in front like you are a certain way.
Not
but
only
you
do
really,
you make yourself
not.
look bad, you make us all look bad as a unit. And that shit irks my soul. That shit irks my soul the most. Like, I'd rather the stud for stud any day over that because that shit is just... It's just pointless, bro. You went out your way to be, not to be a man, but to be the masculine dynamic in the relationship, and you gonna turn around and bust it open for a real nigga. Literally, for a real nigga.
Now that's the perfect fucking saying though. Bust it open for a real nigga.
Literally, like, man, listen. Today's lesson on the dickin' and dykin' is number 1, don't do it.
Keep it real.
Number 2.
Keep it real. Keep it real.
Keep it all the way.
Stay true to your strap.
Stay true to your strap.
And all that good stuff.
Big dick energy when it's coming from you. You heard?
That's right. Right.
And secondly, don't be for those of y'all who. And another reason why I feel like this could happen for those of y'all who are in relationships or whatever the case may be, communicate. Communication is key. You have to tell the other person
that you like dick.
My hand was on the mic. Sorry, I was a little muffled there. My hand was on the mic. But the key to everything is communication. So for all my dykes out there, if you've been feeling like, you've been craving the D and this conversation is hitting you at home, then tell your lady. Tell whoever you fucking with. Don't hit me up.
No, hit you up to give. Give them advice.
I'm here for all advice. Whatever y'all need advice with, any topic, I'm here to talk about.
Instead of strawberry letter, you could actually tell them what to do.
But no funny shit. Like, communication is everything. So, like I said, for all the dykes that's scared, y'all think somebody gonna judge y'all because that's what y'all want and that's what y'all like. Fuck them. I know I'm judging a little bit, but I'm judging because y'all going about doing it the wrong way. Be real. If you real about it, then there's no reason for nobody can't tell you nothing. If you own your shit, nobody can't tell you nothing about yourself. Y'all gotta be honest, bro. Communicate. Let them know, listen, this is what I'm craving. This is what I want. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but I think this is what I want right now. That's it. Make the conversations happen. Let the shit happen.
And say some shit like that.
Then listen, this is the most important part of anything is, if the other person really cares about you genuinely and fucks with you for you, then they gonna respect what you want. They not gonna judge you. Then they're gonna be like, fuck out of here with that nasty shit. If they do, then let their ass go. They not for you. And they not gonna be able to give you what you want anyway. Alright?
Yes.
That's basically it. We
that's
keep
what it is. Let them know.
We keeping it real shit, like I said. Real shit nobody want to talk about. I'm going to talk about it, bro. And like I said, if anybody got anything they want to add or any topics y'all think I should talk about, y'all can write under my post. Y'all can DM me. Y'all can write under the video. Y'all know how to contact me. Y'all know where to find me. It's easy. But like I said, I want to help everybody. Anybody that got any questions, bro, I'm here for it. And y'all young dykes, y'all need some type of guidance. So y'all need to hit my line ASAP.
Start wearing the weaves.
Nah, I think we done here, cause the next topic when we get into the S for S, the stud for stud, that's gonna be the real deal, Holyfield. That's gonna be the real deal right there. But yeah, bro, thank you for sticking around again for this next part. And let them know once more.
Let's go be stars out this bitch, yo. Big P BIGP # forever, y'all. Catch me, Kung Fu Barber. All right, I'ma see y'all.
Y'all already know my vibe. Big Daddy Jazz, Young Simba, Young Swervy, Body Bag Jazz. I hit y'all with all the names, but y'all already know. Find me J De Niro 21, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Nah, don't find my Facebook. That's my real name. But yo, we off this, and I'll see y'all next episode. Y'all already know the fucking vibes.
Brooklyn, y'all, we out.
Majority of all the studs I had, I was their first stud.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? I never really had a stud that was into the whole stuff and stuff like.
Gotcha.
Like I straight turned them. You feel what I'm saying? They was just curious to me. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
So I was just that was the crazy shit too. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was everybody first stud. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
my son Bruce knocking them down.